everybody. Hi again. I'm assuming at this point you've seen the first episode, but if not, welcome to the Blended Samples podcast. Here we got the illustrious, the prestigious, the also very, very dope moderator. Yeah? Y'all better follow us on Instagram. We finna drop the tags right here and right here. This one is me. I is CJ the real J. Watch out. You know it's the real J because it came fresh off the trampoline with all my skid marks and stuff, learning how to backflip as an adult.
Shit crazy, hey, that's what it's about. So,
we back for another episode of Blended Sample Podcast. Got your man right here. Thank y'all for checking in with us. Got another episode, part 2, man. I had to go see Boz, man. But the first thing I did was stop to the beach before I got to her, man. Because see, what they don't understand is that, you know what I'm saying, Boz is a different vibe. Yeah, she can sing R&B, but that's not all she can do. So I'm going to give y'all a deep dive into Boz as y'all ride to this funky-ass, super lit beat. And we going to just see, you know what I'm saying, what she got to offer. But I tell you what, this motherfucking beach felt good today, man. You see it out there. That shit was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, Boz.
If you want to smoke, nigga, you can meet me on the block. If you wanna cash these hands, if you want this Gear 5, I'ma pull up with my guys. Yeah. Shit, that's the mindset. Yo, I'm feeling my mindset. It's amazing. Yo, and don't forget the concept. Fuck. I almost forgot the war. I didn't remember I fucked this up. What I go viral and that what I suck. Oh, shit. I'm feeling lit. Damn it, must be the shots are handy. The ladies gave me in the airport earlier. That shit is now. Oh God. I'm a rapper, but I'm a trapper. Nigga, I turn weed. Pay me, I'll do it for free if you let me smoke it also. Then it's okay, we could do a barter. Hey. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding. Alright, Corey, give me a one.
I don't know, we talked about this in the last episode. I know you said that when you go, you like to go through the rainforest in your, in the Virgin Islands. Can you tell us a little bit about the rainforest in the Virgin Islands?
It's lovely. It's like a canopy of trees, as with any rainforest, you know, it's supposed to be. It's kind of isolated to the northwest side of the island, and it's dense. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of unmarked graves, ancestral stomping grounds, hunting grounds, burial grounds. I know families that just be farming, because, you know, that's agricultural land, too, for the most part. Most people that live up in the rainforest grow their own, like, food and whatnot. Okay. So I know people that be farming, families that be just casually farming and dig up teeth, finger bones. Like, yeah, bro. Sometimes it's that they were buried there. Sometimes it's that, like, maybe there was a heavy rain or a landslide and they slid down the hill and got covered up. There's a lot of energy there. I like spending my time there because I find that it's a kind of like a blanket of serenity.
Okay. Wow. And peace of mind is everything.
It's easier to feel like you're calm and at one with yourself when your environment reflects that. Like, you can't really feel like, yeah, I'm about to meditate, head ass at the club with the music and speakers bumping in your ear, EDM and shit, you know. But like, maybe that is some people's peace. Who am I to judge, you know? That's not my peace. I find my peace and my solidarity with like the outside.
Okay.
Nature. people, but like outside.
So if you wasn't into music, and showing the world your gift, what would you be doing?
To be honest, I'm not sure. Like, I'm a person that's interested in so many things that I could have easily, like, I also work on a boat now, you check, but like, also, I could have just as easily been in like school for like law right now. Like, I was doing a double major with pre-law in school, and then music kind of intersectionalized with spirituality for me in university, and kind of took me away from that path.
Gotcha.
But I don't know, I could be doing a lot of shit, bro. I have an interest in everything. I just think life is just such an interesting concept.
Yes, it is.
I got a myriad of other things I gotta deal with and be real with. I never be so selfish as to take advantage of your feelings, and if I did, I didn't mean it. Dr. Absalom recommends that you start healing. Here, Miss Alice, you knew the Wonderland. You're in my palace. I hope you understand that this is not malice, but I can take you by the hand to do what you had planned. I am highly in demand. I heard that in this world, I'm your safe haven. I had to ask, cause I'd rather be exaggerating. If that's the word, then I don't need an explanation. I want what's best for us. Just trust in my dedication. Yeah. Yeah, Miss la 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 la
But on this latest episode of Blended Sample Podcast, I'm sitting with CJ, the real J, the only J, right here. Young lady coming up, R&B style type artist. CJ is being compared to Jasmine Sullivan type singer, you know, at least from my eyes. She also has that R&B feel from late 90s, early 2000s. So I'm definitely waiting to hear what comes from these hits that she putting out there. Because from what I heard, they're hits in my eyes coming up. But I do want to give a shout out before we get started to my homeboy Drew. That Urban Hip Tees that supplied this flywell for me. I appreciate you, Drew. Good looking. But again, we here to talk about CJ, the real J, the only J. So, being that you've been out here for at least a week now, can you let the people know what with just a change of scenery and everything to get back to you, like what you was working on while you was out here?
Dude, I made a remark and I said the other day, I didn't realize it, but I made an album kind of to help me recover, not from anything super like traumatic that's what is the word, debilitating, but it's basically an album about like kind of like exes and nothing necessarily like bad. It's also an album a little bit about my red flags, you know, like it's a very it's satire, but take it with a grain of truth. I found that my time up here has been super relaxing. Like, look at where I have the opportunity to stare out while I'm songwriting.
It's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful outside, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a really nice change of pace. Atlanta is really a cool scene, dog. Like, y'all got it, bro. Like, I ain't never seen no black culture like this.
Sound down, baby. Y'all do. I only been up here a year myself, and I love the culture up here. I'm not saying, you know, Miami was bad. It's not like that. It's just they're more together up here than we are at home. You know, and they have more black-owned things here than we do at home. I like to see your face when I walk in the store. I'm half Puerto Rican, half black. Whatever, you know, Mom told me half the story, but that's another story, Mom. I'm just messing with you. But, like, you know, so I resonate with both. You know, I resonate with my people, period, regardless of color. You got good food, I'm there. Just know that. But I forgot where I was going with that, but y'all be easy out there.
The black community in Atlanta is outstanding.
Oh, we got visitors.
It's nearly...
The nigga right there.
Oh, bro, my glasses ain't on. You gotta be more specific. I was looking for a person. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, we don't be seeing for free out here, Ayo. These is for style. Don't think I go see anything. If you hail me up in the street, you say, CJ, gonna watch wrong, you know, but if I don't see you waving at me, don't take it no way, bro. The shades is for style. Anyway, yeah, bro, but outside of that, my experience here has been top tier. It's been super relaxing. It's been real sweet, bro, because as I mentioned in the previous episode, home, there's one style of music that's really pushed in your face. If you're not a rapper at home or a dance hall artist, bro, you ain't really seeing that much promotion. Like, people is not sharing your story. They're not using your sounds on Snapchat and Instagram. Like, you know what it is already if you from home. But if not, it's much like up here in Atlanta. Like, if you're not on like the drill beats or like the trap beats or the hip hop and whatever, you know, like,
not being heard.
Yeah, you're not gonna be heard, bro. If you're like a classical or jazz singer that's trying to pop out here in the A, here might not be the best place for you, or it might be. I'm not that educated on the subject. I'm just comparing it to what I know about St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands. But yeah, I like your shirt, by the way. That's
Appreciate
dope.
it. Yeah, again, thank you, Drew. Urban Tees, Urban Hip Tees, I'm sorry. UrbanHipTees.com. That's UrbanHipTees.com. Holla at my boy Drew. Let him know the Mad Writer sent you. Ain't nothing but love. Love black-owned black business. We got to support y'all more. But yeah, and that's good to hear that you enjoy the things like that. So in your music, what do you mostly like sing about, rap about? You know, when you create your music, or even do you do spoken word?
I used to when I was younger. I haven't done spoken word in a few years, but I used to be like a writer, an avid writer when I was younger. Poetry, stories, mostly things that regard to like fantasy. And so I think that translates a lot in my music now. Like, I'm a Pisces, I'm an R&B baby, I'm a lover girl. Like, my songs are for the people that fantasize about love. Or like, you know, my songs are fantasy, like, I wish this nigga would fucking try me. I'll tell you all the shit I'ma do to you in this song. Fuck. You know, they're mostly fantasy because, you know, I'm a dope person. I don't really have problems with nobody like that, bro. Like, just know that not all my songs are for me, per se.
Or about you.
Or about me, you know? Yeah, other than that, I'd say, like, my writing is really about what I'm going through whenever I'm going through it. Like, I done experienced, you know, times where I don't want to write about anything but school. I experienced times where I didn't want to write about anything except depression and seasonal affective disorder. Like, I write about, you know, what I'm going through. I feel like music is emotion, artified.
Smart getaway. So we